All right, let's take a look at what's going on. A very nice afternoon in progress. Here's a look at Red River, where we've had a few high clouds streaming through the sky during the morning hours, but nothing of any consequence. You can see a few people enjoying the skiing up there, and we are looking at more bluebird conditions as we head out through the weekend, as not much is going to be going on, but that will all change as we approach next week, and we'll have details on that in just 1 second. 41 degrees the current temperature in Albuquerque, a south-southwest wind at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures on the cold side, especially across the western two-thirds of the state. 36 right now in Taos, 34 over in Durango, still 29 in Farmington. But you get out to the eastern part of the state with a westerly flow, we are warming up temperatures very nicely. We're already up to 53 in Raton, 67 in Clayton, down to the southeast, also in the 50s. And you compare these numbers to this time yesterday, you can see quite a bit of a warm-up, especially for a few areas across the east. 11 degrees warmer in Las Vegas, 16 degrees rather warmer in Clayton. Down in Alamogordo, they're about 10 degrees warmer. So we are seeing warmer temperatures, and we are going to be above average temperature-wise as we move through the upcoming weekend, with mild temperatures in place with a weak ridge of high pressure, which is going to hold on to our weather at least for the next couple of days. But as it does hold on to our weather, it is going to break down over the next couple of days. It won't break down enough to get any of these storm systems into our area, at least over the weekend, but we will start to see that trend towards storm systems finding their way closer to New Mexico as we move into next week. Right now, the closest storm system well to our north and west, and that one's going to miss us to the north through Saturday and Sunday. So for the next couple of days, enjoy lots of sunshine, mild weather. In fact, it will be even warm as you move across the southeastern corner of the state. Then on Saturday, it'll get a little bit breezy as the storm passes to our north, especially across the northeastern corner of the state, maybe over into the northern mountains. But for the most part, we continue with the very nice weather, and with the temperatures continuing to be on the warm side. We continue with the mild weather through Sunday, with all the sunshine, and we are continuing to watch nice weather into the beginning of next week. But then we start to see things change a little bit. In fact, all signs are pointing to yes for another storm toward the middle of next week. We're watching a couple of different tracks, the first of which takes the main bulk of the storm to our west, but we'll at least get a piece of the storm to come through the state of New Mexico through the middle part of next week. That'll lead to a few scattered showers, and it will bring some colder air back into the state as well. The other track is a little more promising, where it brings the storm a little bit more through the state. We'll be looking at better chances at some showers in the form of snow, especially over the higher terrain, but we could see a little bit of mixed precip in valley locations as well. And that's as we move toward next Thursday. Between now and then, we continue with the fantastic weather. Looking at southern Colorado, sunny and mild this afternoon, highs into the 40s for most locations this afternoon. The sunshine continues through the weekend. We'll be watching the middle of next week. You'll notice those temperatures are already coming down into the 30s by Wednesday and Thursday. Over the northwest, mostly sunny and mild here as well. Highs into the 40s and 50s. Lots of sunshine through the weekend. Then we'll be watching for some unsettled weather toward the middle of next week. Over the southwest, warm and sunny for this afternoon. Highs into the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. We continue to warm those temperatures up toward the beginning of next week before we watch for that storm system to move through toward the middle of next week. Over the southeast, plenty of sunshine and mild, highs into the upper 50s to low 60s, upper 60s for Roswell for the day tomorrow. We continue with the mild weather for the beginning of next week before cooling things down toward Wednesday and Thursday. Over the northeast, sunny and mild, highs into the 50s and 60s, lots of sunshine through the weekend. We'll be watching for those chances at a couple of snow showers by the middle of next week. Over the northern mountains, a very nice day, plenty of sunshine, nice and mild, highs into the 40s. We'll be watching for those changes toward the middle of next week as highs drop back to the 30s in the East Mountains. Sunny and mild, highs into the 40s. Lots of sunshine through the weekend. Watching for those changes toward Wednesday of next week. In the metro, a very nice afternoon. Highs into the low 50s, well above average for this time of the year. We continue with the nice weather through the upcoming holiday weekend. Watching for those changes toward the middle of next week with cooler temperatures. And if you want to talk more on the weather, you can do it on Twitter at KRQE John.
Okay, thank you, John.